Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and we're here with another fragrance review. And today I got another clone for you, and it's from the house of Afnan, and it's going to be Modest Un Pour Homme. And I don't know if you can tell by looking at this because it is kind of like a navy blue and silver. This is a clone of Sauvage. Although this is an EDP, I think this is a clone of the EDT. I smelled the EDP in the parfum pretty recently. The only one that I didn't have a sample of was the EDT. So I think it's that, and I've compared this one against Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. Here's what I can tell you. In terms of the scent, it is pretty screechy. It's an Ambroxan Balm. It's pretty metallic, and it's got fresher notes like bergamot and, you know, the typical freshy fragrance notes. I'm going to try to summarize what it says the notes are in here because I am not reading it right off the site. It sounds like something I wouldn't read. So it's gonna have citrus, lavender, mint, eucalyptus. In the mid, you have nutmeg, pepper, woods, and honey ambergris. I don't know. And then you're gonna have earthiness, dry smoke, vetiver, and sweet cedarwood, as well as softly inviting musk. Okay, yeah, that's as good as I can do there. Again, it's a clone of Sauvage. You guys already know exactly what this smells like. Super metallic-y, super fresh, citrusy, and again, I think it smells like the EDT to my nose. Now, the difference between this and Prada Luna Rossa Carbon is Prada Luna Rossa Carbon is a lot smoother. This feels really screechy to me. It really does remind me a lot of Sauvage. I know that it reminds me of Sauvage because Sauvage, the EDT, the 1 or 2 times that I smelled it, kind of gives me a headache. And this one gives me a headache. So don't get me wrong, I sprayed quite a few sprays on, and then I wore it out, and as soon as I got in my car, I was like, yeah, I got a headache. So I guess that would make it a pretty good clone. But let's actually talk about the performance. This is a really loud fragrance. Like, I heavy spray pretty much everything. I mean, I try not to if I know it's gonna be a big performer. I definitely should have sprayed less of that. So, I mean, kind of start slow and you work your way up if you're gonna pick up this bottle, and it was a little bit too much. However, I will also say I projected pretty hard for hours and it stayed on my clothes indefinitely. Like, you have to wash it out of your clothes. But I got over 10 hours of performance on this, and honestly, I would say projection was pretty close to 3 hours of really strong projection. My whole house pretty much smelled like it for a while, so performance, it's definitely pretty good. Who can wear this fragrance? Anyone that likes the DNA of Sauvage can wear this fragrance. I wouldn't wear this to work. To me, it's a little bit too loud, but it's possible if you went 1 or 2 sprays, it'd be fine. A lot of people like Sauvage. I know me and maybe a handful of other people, you know, get that headache from that Sauvage DNA. Again, Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, I actually do pretty well with. I feel like it's not as screechy and it doesn't give me that headache. But this DNA, which again, it's the EDT, I do pretty okay with the EDP and the Parfum of Sauvage. I don't feel like I need them, but I don't get a headache from them. So I think if you're looking for a really versatile fragrance that most people are going to like a lot, and is going to get you a lot of compliments, this is for you. This type of fragrance has kind of that shower jelly clean, traditionally masculine scent, so, you know, it definitely leans way more masculine. However, if you are kind of a boss lady and you want to have that like hardcore boss appeal, you could totally wear this. But again, still wouldn't super wear it at work. I would still wear it, you know, maybe on like a casual day, t-shirt and jeans kind of day. And I'm not saying like t-shirt like raggedy. I'm never saying raggedy, by the way. But like a polo, or like with me, like a nice, you know, v-neck shirt and some ripped jeans, something like that. That's kind of how I would see this being worn. I think you could wear it on a date night, but I would go with something a little warmer than this. This is kind of like, I think there is stereotypically a type of person that is into the Sauvage DNA. And I think you guys are smart enough to use your imagination, and that's why you shouldn't wear this on a date. However, club banger, yeah, it's loud. It's super loud to me. So I would definitely wear it out to the club, day out with your boys, Obviously, it's got that ambroxan in it, so day out with any girls, it's females love ambroxan. It's the stereotype, but it's pretty true. In my experience, I love ambroxan. I really love ambroxan, but anytime I wear something with ambroxan, all of my female friends are super all about it. So there's obviously something there, guys. So it's a Swiss Army knife. Pretty much the only place I really wouldn't wear this is work, and then I would pick something a little different for a date night. Anywhere else, it's an easy reach. Seasons wise, all year, I can't imagine a time it wouldn't be appropriate. Spring and summer and probably early fall, better, but you could totally wear this in the winter. I mean, clean fragrances are never bad. Compliments, yeah, I got compliments with this. It's a compliment getter. It's Sauvage DNA, guys. It's gonna be a compliment getter. It is what it is. It does what it's supposed to do in terms of that. And if you were looking at getting Sauvage EDT, but you wanted to save a ton of money, I would genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, recommend this. The sprayer is nice and the bottle is nice. I don't know if you see that little Swarovski crystal right there. I don't know. I'm trying to show it. It's kind of tough. I need probably better lighting, but the bottle is transparent and it's kind of got like a navy look to it. It's pretty nice. I mean, I don't know if you can see this. It's got a pretty good spritz. Now I'm gonna smell like this all day. Yeah, nice fresh citrus opening. I like that. But I think that if you were just looking for a dumb reach fragrance and you had 30 bucks, because we're at the price portion now, I would get it if you like the Sauvage DNA. If you don't, you don't. But it's a $30 fragrance and it performs really well. In my experience, Afnan, I haven't tried anything from them that doesn't perform really well. I will link down below where I got it. As always, if you've tried this, let us know down below what you think. If you like this video, like it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. And hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!